Hey, here I am wandering around my house again. It's been a couple of long days, so I come in and I'm being all like looking all raggedy and crazy, and the house is all woo. But you know what? It's real life, people. We're being authentic, so real life it is. I got my MTV t-shirt on, and I'm ready to say hi to all of you. I'm so glad that you're watching whenever and whatever, time you have to do it. I appreciate it with all my heart. I'm so excited. Um, okay, I had some questions though I wanted to ask you, and the questions have to do with what, like, I was looking at the analytics and so on, and what is working and not working, and not working as well. And I wondered, because I had done that video about my bankruptcy experience. That's just personal, anecdotal type stuff. But I've been thinking that I need to research, and I've got even some notes over here that I'd started that research some really important things that I don't want to just tell from my experiences, but something that you could actually use yourself, that anybody could use, kind of teaching, because I am a teacher. Granted, I teach history, and I've thought about doing some history stuff on here too. I don't know if you'd like that. I'm not sure. If you have any topics that you'd like me to cover in history, please throw them at me. I would love to do that. Oh my goodness, that would be fun. But anyway, a lot of people don't like history. So I don't know. I don't know how much you guys would enjoy that. But the bankruptcy thing, I am doing some research on things that will help the person watching it. And there's so many ways that we could use, there's whiteboards, there's all these places, Canva, CANVA, there's all sorts of places that we can go and just get all these tools. And I'm learning that because all I did was, like most of us in this great Hope Crew and Dodash and Dash of Faith and all of us, keep posting movement, we just started. And we're like, yep, here we are. And we started posting. And I have absolutely no regrets. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying every minute of it. But anyway, I'm going to try to make some, though, that are more well-researched. And as I'm growing in this stuff, as I'm growing, I'm learning some more of the things that actually I can use to make the videos more appealing aesthetically and so on, playing around with some stuff. And while we're still, some of us are still very, very small content creators, thankful for every single one of the 56 of you that I have right now. Wow, it's amazing. But anyway, while we're still small creators, it's good. I've read that you have that freedom to see, kind of what you'd like to talk about and what works and what doesn't work and so on and so forth. So again, if anybody would want me to do any kind of topic on history or any topics or anything like that, I usually do my history when I teach. I always am what you call a social historian. And the social historians, we're the ones that aren't crazy about the military. We're not, in terms of history, we're not the ones that want to focus on all the battles and stuff. Those guys, they're the military historians. I am a social historian, which means, heck, I like to know and be able to teach my students things like what the people ate for breakfast or whatever in the Middle Ages, what kind of clothes they wore. I had a friend in a graduate program I was in who was doing her doctoral dissertation on the effect of fashion on history, not the opposite. All right. So it was fascinating. I learned a lot just from those things. And I have a lot of different, I don't really have something I would say, oh, this is my very, very specialty, because I have taught so many broad classes since I teach at a small college and also teach at with gifted and talented high schoolers who are going to graduate from that high school with an associate's degree through our college and that type of stuff. So I have a lot of knowledge of very different pieces of history. I teach everything from women's history in America to Reconstruction to present. I also teach. Trying to think. There's like so many that I've taught over the years, but I teach world civilization, and I teach others. I teach African American history online. I'd like to do that in person. That would be really interesting to do in person. It's just that the demand for online classes is still bigger than it was before COVID. So we're making some comebacks about getting more people on campus. But I just wanted to know what you guys might be interested in hearing. If you think it sounds like a good idea that I'm researching the bankruptcy stuff, that's one I really think I'm going to do. But also topics about history. Give me some. I can talk, like I said, about history. I can talk about that all day, today, tonight, tomorrow, for the rest of my life. I've been doing it for 20 some years. I've been teaching history, and I never get tired of that. Never, ever get tired of teaching history. So that's, I think, maybe if you can give me some ideas, give me some comments. And if you like any of my videos or whatever, maybe subscribe. That would be wonderful, because I'm getting such a buzz. I'm like, wow, somebody actually, people are actually watching. So I want to put out stuff that you want, not what I just want to talk about. I want to do some stuff that you want. Okay. So anyway, it was, like I said, it's kind of a long day, but I wanted to check in, here with all my, again, raggedy hair and glasses. And, at least, like I said, I got my MTV t-shirt on, so I'm still rocking it. So until bedtime, I'll be rocking this MTV shirt to the bed in a little while. Mwah! I love you guys. Give me comments. Bye. See you soon.